That's true.
So at this point, when he's like, so at this point, we still talking like middle school, when like he's kind of like
middle school, high school. That's going there. Middle school.
When he like, okay,
yeah.
So you still, so when you were at, so first of all, did you? Because let me say, I give all the PB sports. Did you win any PB championships in basketball?
Did I win? Man, no, man, I didn't. Here's the reason why, man.
It's already started.
Yeah, it's already started. Here's the reason why. Because growing up, man, I played for the okay, this is Summerton Rec League.
Okay.
Summerton Rec League, man, I played for the Bobcats.
Okay.
All right. So if you're from Summerton, you know there was a team on Spurs. Okay. The Spurs had every single, all the hoopers on one team, man. And every other team probably had like 1, 2. I mean, they could go 5 in, 5 out. You know, man. In the rec league, but you know, you get those good teams, man, with all the cousins on the same team.
And they keep it too.
So no, Spurs winning every year. Spurs winning every year. But one year I did end up getting MVP for my actual team.
Okay.
Championship in the because Spurs, man.
The Spurs just that team.
Spurs just that team.
Spurs and Summerton Rec League, y'all was cheaters. Man.
Yeah, man. That team.
So okay, so at that point, are you playing football too, or just basketball?
Just basketball.
Just basketball. That's okay. So okay, so the Spurs wreck that dream, but even with the Spurs being so good, you playing lefty when I play these guys. Okay, and what was the star on the Spurs? Because I know
had so many. Marvin, Devin, Scooter was on the team that year. Malik, Dorsey. I'm saying these boys last name.
So they had a whole team just full of ballers.
Whole team. I mean, these all like the dudes that like starting players that because Manning and Clanton County kind of came together. So it's like some boys from Manning, the best players at Manning, the best players from Summerton, coaches, son. Dog, I'm telling you, man, the Spurs gave us some problems, man. They gave everybody some problems. So
jeez,
yeah, dog. Like, but yeah, my homeboy Devin, I think he's probably their best player on that team.
Best player. Jesus. So did you and him end up playing? I'm gonna bounce back and forth. So did you and him end up playing together at Scottsboro?
We ended up playing together for a little bit at Scottsboro, but he ended up moving, going to Virginia. He finished his high school career at Virginia. Okay. I think we called Heritage High. Yeah.
Okay, but did he end up being?
He was real. I say this. He finished his last 2 years in Virginia really good. You know, really
okay. Now sometimes because I'm not gonna name. We got some guys like, man, what happened to the city?
Yeah, what happened
to him? Like, then we looked at VB.
Yeah,
it's a guy.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say his name, but probably one of the best linebackers to ever come out of Owensboro County. And now just walk around. I'm not gonna go there. Shout out to him. You know you are. But okay. So you're doing the Spurs. So the Spurs crush your dream. So, but you're getting better.
Yeah, okay. Getting better for sure. You know.
So middle school comes along. I know you spend on weekends in Santee. You spend on weekends in Santee. Weekend Santee, nothing but trouble. Yeah. So you're going on weekends in Santee, and so because you said like Cousin James putting it into you. So 6th grade, are you playing for Summerton Middle, or are you still playing rec league?
So middle school is a weird time for me because I ended up not playing no middle school basketball.
Wow.
Yeah, I did no middle school basketball, and I did like 1 year, 2 years of like I missed that whole entire year of I think it was like 3 years, 2 years in middle school, something like that. 3 years in middle, I missed all of those, but I was devoted to working out. But me and James every weekend, every summer, we just straight working out.
So I got a question. I hold right there now. Was there a particular reason? Because that's a big gap. Because I got to mention that
politics, man. Politics.
So you already. I knew that been a reason. So you already knew.
Yeah, I already knew.
My God, politics been that deep in middle school. I know they had politics in high school, ball.
Politics go all the way. I'm gonna be honest with you. Politics go all the way down to Pee Wee size, man.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about that. Shout out to Coach. I remember I will go right down to bring this up.
Yeah.
So it's an incident happened. A young lady was upset about. A young lady was upset that her child. I'm guessing the story. Upset that her child didn't make All-Star. She felt child should make All-Star. And it led to a whole people commenting. But one name kept coming up in all them comments. That's why I only let my coach play for Coach Davis. No. They were telling you in it.
No.
But when the girl had the thing, the young lady, I'm gonna say girl, had the thing about the son not making it, and it was like, well, that's why I'm glad my son played for Coach Davis. That's why I only like Coach Davis because he taught the kids. And I was like, man, I said, but to your credit, I don't know if she got it up. I don't know if the city reported it and it's down, the post down. But there's a lot of comments, and your name was on like 4 or 5 of those comments.
This is when I was working for the city.
No, this was. Well, I almost no, coach.
Okay. All right.
This was last month. This was last month. You know, this happened last month. Then you worked with the city.
Okay.
This happened last. I don't even been a full month. I only been a full month. That's how I only been a full month that this incident happened. And like I said, just go to the city. No, this happened last month. He's had WLTX in it. But to your credit, there's a few moms in there. They were like, but that's why I like my coach. He really taught the kids. He made a difference. He was giving back. He showed my child something. He was fair. And then she went on to, when you said politics, and she went on to the politics thing. So I was like, oh, man. Yeah. She was, and when you said that, it brought me back. Okay, so you can explain or not explain. Shout out to the young lady, you know who you are. So Coach Davis on here, you can share, you can hear the share, and you can say this the Coach Davis I was talking about. But so did the politics, I think some because everybody in politics. Let's say I guess it's everywhere. I didn't play basketball, and to be fair to me, in middle school, it's easy when my God, I'm one of the biggest kids there, so I didn't face. Yeah. But I guess it's more like a quarterback wide receiver position, maybe, and it might get because sons who will. So in Summerton, was the politics more so? I don't know. You not one of the end cliques, or your daddy not, mama not one of the end cliques, or versus like the best. I don't care who it is, the best guy that I was gonna play.
It never was that per se. It was a list of things. And I believe, man, of all of this is what makes me like I believe to get to the position I am right now, coach. It's just better. It better me. But like I said, like you said, I wasn't from there per se. I wasn't at Wausau Park anyway. Like every weekend after school with all my friends or whatever. Parents wasn't allowing me to do that. Safety reasons, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, they're not from 17, so I get you, man. They're just trying to keep me, out of trouble. Not saying that there's any trouble going on. We know our parents are.
Yeah, we ain't from here. You go out there, get us some trouble.
Right. So that side of it. My older siblings went to Scotch Ranch as well, but they went to Ella Reed all the way to high school. So they weren't, big Eagles as much as I became to be.
Okay.
We had coaches that were dads that did the father-son thing, and it's deep, man. It's deep, man.
Also makes
and it's only 15 jerseys, and I just told you how the Spurs was. The Spurs had about 9 boys, So
also makes a difference too. And see, when I think about the difference between think about mental difference between at that time, Orangeburg County versus now. Me and guys my age talk about it. Clark. The middle schools in Orangeburg were so big at one time. Each middle school had to have 2 teams.
Oh, for sure.
So Summerton only had one team.
Yeah, one. Like there's one.
So it wasn't like an A-B, just one.
It was just middle school. It wasn't no B team and all this stuff. Like I didn't know what a B team was until like I graduated like high school and started hearing. And getting in the coaching world, there was B team, JV, and then varsity. Like I didn't know what a B team, middle school B team, JV varsity.
Yeah,
so I thought B team was middle school. It's not, you know what I'm saying? But 1A school, shout out to 1A programs. 1A programs, produce a lot of dogs out of 1A programs. So, a lot. Don't sleep on one.
But see, nobody. Let me tell you something. I talk trash. Not I know. I do got trash on 1A schools, but man, y'all got some of the words. I don't know about Branchville talk too much trash, but man, Calhoun County
1A dogs,
and they run their mouth. But they produce some dogs. Even Bowman, even from Estill, even because a lot of my family from Estill, and those I think what happened is somebody explained something to me, and they thought this was crazy. I see when I went to Orangeburg Wilkerson, well, when I went, because now, enrollment's so low now.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Orangeburg